Hey guys, and welcome back to Hope Kids. I'm Kelsey.
I'm Fede.
And we're so excited to hang out with you guys today. We've got lots of things in store, but before we get started, we need to do something really important. Do you know what that is, Fede?
I think it's praying.
Yeah, that's correct. Can you show us how to pray?
Yeah, of course. So remember to fold your hand and bow your head. God, thank you for another day. Thank you for everything that you did in us, Lord. We want to have fun today and learn so much of you, Lord. Yeah, amen.
Amen. Now, the first thing we're going to do with you guys today is we're going to show you an awesome story. But make sure that you pay attention because it's really important. And we're going to have a review game afterward just to see how much you remember. Let's take a look at the story. Are you ready?
We live in a beautiful world. Just look at the amazing things around you. Let's go back to the beginning and see what the Bible tells us about how it all began. In the beginning, God made the heavens and the earth. God moved over the darkness and said, "Light!" He called the light day, and he called the darkness night. Day one, done. Then God made a space to separate the waters above from the waters below. He called the space sky. Day two, done. God gathered the waters together and dry ground appeared. He called the ground land, and the waters seas. Then he made plants like grass, grain, and trees. Day three, done. Then God made lights in the sky. He made the sun for the day, the moon for the night, and all the stars. Day four, done. God made fish to swim in the waters and birds to fly in the sky. "Have babies," he told them. "Fill the world with splashing and singing." Day five, done. Next, God made animals. He made farm animals, wild animals, and animals that crawl on the ground. "Just one more thing to make," God said, "the most special thing of all." So, in His image, God made man and woman. "Have babies," He said. "Take charge of the world. Care for the fish, the birds, and the animals." Day six, done. Then God looked at everything He had made. "It's very good," He said. So on the seventh day He rested and made that day special. Day seven, done.
Wow, that was a really good story, wasn't it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it today.
Yeah, I did too. What was your favorite part, Fede?
It was super cool because I didn't remember that God created everything in 6 days, and in the seventh day He rests. So that was like, wow.
That was really
Yeah.
cool. I think my favorite part was the part about when God created people and He created them in His image to be like Him. That's super cool. I never thought that I could be like God.
Yeah.
You know, I never knew that we could be caring, we
It's
could be
crazy.
generous. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got a little bit of a Bible verse now just to help you remember the story. The Bible verse goes like this. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And Fede, where can we find this Bible verse?
You can find it in Genesis 1:1.
That is correct. Now we'll do a little bit of a puzzle just to help you memorize it.
Hey Harry,
Hi, Kaylee.
are you ready to unscramble our Bible verse of the week?
Yeah, are you?
I totally am. All right. So, what do you think goes first?
This is the first part of the Bible, right? Like the very, very first.
Yeah, it is the first verse
Okay,
of the Bible.
then I have an idea.
Okay.
In the beginning,
Oh, that's
because
smart.
it's the beginning.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the Bible. In the beginning,
God?
God, Earth?
No.
Does that make sense? No.
He created that one.
Created the... Oh! Do you think it goes heavens? Because that's already where it was.
Yeah.
That looks right.
Oh, and then take that one and put it before Earth.
And the earth.
Yeah.
And then Genesis 1:1.
Yeah.
Great, good job. All right, let's read it together.
All right.
In the beginning,
God created the heavens and the earth. Genesis 1:1.
Good job, Harry. High five. Woo!
Alright guys, we're gonna start the review game. Are you ready to play?
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing. Question number 1. True or false? In the beginning, did God create the heavens and the earth?
True.
That is correct. On the first day, God created the heavens and the earth. Question number 2. What did God create on day 3?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The moon and stars and the sun?
I'm sorry, Kaylee, that is incorrect. On day 3, God created the land and the sea and the plants and all the trees. It's alright, next one. Question number 3. What did God create on day number 5?
Did he create all the animals on day 5?
That is correct. He created all the animals from the sea and the birds. Question number 4. On which day were Adam and Eve created?
Day 7?
I'm so sorry, Kaylee, that is incorrect. They were created on day number 6. Now the last question. Question 5. What did God do on day 7?
Oh, I know this one. He rested.
That is correct, Shenny. God rested on the 7th day. So I think we've got Shenny with 3 points, and unfortunately, Kaylee, you didn't get any points today. Better luck next time.
You did well though.
Good job,
Thanks.
Shenny. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job. High five. Alright guys, so now we're going to play our game for the day. But before we get started with that, there's something you're going to need to make at home. We're going to make our own beanbags for this game. We've done it before in past videos, but in case you didn't see those, we're going to show you how to make those again. Let's take a look. Alright, so here's how we're going to play the game today. We're going to have someone asking off, what day did God create the plants and the animals? And then our players, Shenny and Fede, they need to take their little beanbag and they need to throw it on the piece of paper that has the right day. Whoever gets the most days correct wins. Whoever gets the least amount of days correct is the loser. Let's get started.
Which day did God create the sea creatures and birds? Shenny thinks it was day 4, and Fede thinks it was day 5. Fede is right, it was day 5. Alright. Which day did God create the earth and sky? We both think it's day 1. But it is actually day 2. Oh. So close though. Which day did God rest? Wow, you guys both thought it was day 7. And that is correct, day 7. Right. What day did God create the plants, land, and sea? Think it's day 4. It was actually day 3. Alright, so Fede is still in the lead with 2, and Shenny has 1. Which day did God create light and darkness? Shenny thinks it was day 1, and Fede thinks it was day 2. It was day 1. Shenny is correct. So now we're tied. Whew. Which day did God create day and night? Fede thinks it was day 3, and Shenny thinks it was day 4. It was day 4. Shenny is correct. All right, now Shenny is in the lead.
Thank you.
All right, this is the last one. Which day did God create Adam, Eve, and all the animals from the land? People think it was day 6. And that is correct. But since you guys tied up that last one, that still means that Shenny is in the lead because she was in the lead last. So Shenny, you are the winner.
Yes.
Good job.
Thank you. Good job,
For today's craft, we're going to be making a chain with the different days that God created. So it'll start with day 1, and then day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So you're going to draw on each piece of paper, and you're going to make it. For this craft, you're going to need 2 pieces of white paper, scissors, different colored pens, and tape. We're going to start off by putting the 2 pieces of paper together and then cutting 4 strips out of them. Then you have all the things that you're going to draw on for the days and 1 extra. And then we're going to draw the darkness and the light that God separated. And you can get creative with what you want to draw on each one too. And then for the day 1, we're going to tape it together in a circle. Day 2, God separated the sea and the clouds. And then you're done with day 2. So you're going to take the tape and you're going to put the day 2 through day 1 and loop it in a circle again and then tape it over. Now they're linked together, day 1 and day 2. God made the land and the trees. So you can make grass, and then different plants. You can even make, and then you're done with day 3. So we just have to take the tape, and then you're gonna stick it through day 2. So you're gonna make it face the same way as day 1 was. Loop it around and tape it. God separated day and night. Take your tape, you're going to loop it through day 3. God made the animals of the sea and of the air, so the birds and all the fishes. And then we'll attach day 5 to day 4. And then on day 6, God created Adam and Eve and all the animals on the land. So we'll draw Adam and Eve and then different animals. And then we're going to attach day 6 to day 5. God rested on this day, so we're gonna make some Z's like he's resting. and then we'll attach it to day 6. So then you have every day that God created the earth in a chain. Now we're gonna do a dance. For our dance today, we're gonna be doing My Lighthouse. Do you guys remember it? We did it 2 weeks ago.
I won't fear what tomorrow brings. With each morning I'll rise and sing. My God's love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are my light, my lighthouse, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, my lighthouse. I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore.
Hello, Harry. Hello, kids. Tell me, Harry, what do you have there?
It's a drawing that I made.
Wow, that's wonderful. I really like it.
Thank you. But it's not as good as Kaylee would have made it.
That's nonsense. It's great.
But I wish I could be as good as her at making crafts.
One day you might be. But remember, you can do so many things because God created you.
What do you mean?
I'm not great at drawing, but I'm a great dancer, and I don't compare. For God made me. He made us all unique because He made everything.
Good! Just like in the story.
Yes, exactly. God made everything good. And that includes us. Isn't that great?
Yeah. Yes, it is. I'll go and ask Kaylee how to become better at drawing. Bye, kids.
Goodbye.
All right, well, that's all we've got for you guys today. But thank you so much for coming to hang out with us. We had such a good time. Did you
Yeah.
have a good time?
Yeah, I really enjoyed today. It was like, I really liked our craft from today. It
That
was
was
pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah, I like that too.
yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next week at the exact same time, Sunday at 4:30. We'll see you then.